What's going on, y'all? This is your boy Kev coming to you with another video. This is going to be my prediction video for the game coming up between my KC Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. Home opener for our quarterback. You can really say our quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. Of course, you know the story. Drafted 10th overall. Chiefs moved to 17 picks in the 2017 draft. And he makes his official home debut. He's had 3 other starts, but they've all been on the road, and he's won all those games. So, yeah, man. I mean, I remember listening to all week on KC Sports Talk Radio. It's probably the biggest home opener, hell, in Chiefs history. You know, it was like Len Dawson. Like, he came from another team, of course. You know, Todd Blackledge didn't work out for the Chiefs when they drafted him. Was it in 84 or 86, I think. And then, of course, you had Joe Montana, who came over from the 49ers. You know, they were that home opener was huge, but I don't think anything is as big as it is today for Mahomes, man. I mean, especially with the way he's performed in his 3 regular season starts, you know, especially the 2 starts to begin this year, in the wins over the Chargers and the Steelers. So I mean, I'm expecting big things. I'm expecting the crowd to be bananas, man, and we probably have more people in the crowd with that whole new tailgating rule to where they have to go into the stadium or leave instead of staying out in the parking lot. But you know, it is what it is. But I can't wait, man. About an hour and 10 minutes before game time. I know I should put this prediction video up earlier, but I got the Chiefs winning this game. I hate to say that because I had the Chiefs losing the first 2 games of the year and they won. So I'm kind of hit this. All of these predictions are what I believe in this team, what I believe this team could do before the season started. And I had them winning this game against San Francisco. Like I said, I had this being the first actual win for the Chiefs this year, but they started off 2-0. They've looked impressive on offense, looked horrendous on defense. So, I mean, I'm 0 for 2 so far. Hopefully, I'll be 1 for 2, and the Chiefs will be 3-0 on their prediction on my predictions. I got the Chiefs winning. I'll say 35-24, 35-24 over the San Francisco 49ers. I know. Yeah, 35-24. I know, like, so the Chiefs' defense is maligned. I know that, but, you know, I think the Chiefs can string together some stops, you know, especially playing in front of the home crowd, giving them energy, you know, and making it hard on Jimmy G and the San Francisco 49er offense. They talk about the lack of weapons they got. They got weapons, man. They got Matt Breida. They got Pierre Garçon. I know he wasn't what he was in Indianapolis, but, you know, again, you're playing with Peyton Manning. So, you know, when you go from Peyton Manning to any other quarterback, it's really not the same. Marquise Goodwin, I think he's a speed burner on the outside. They're going to put up points. They might put up more than 24, but I think as raucous as this crowd will be, this will help the Chiefs. This will help the Chiefs defense make some stops, you know, and you know, hopefully it just doesn't look as bad as they've looked the first 2 games. I think Patrick Mahomes will have another good game. I'll say at least 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. I said 35 points, 35 points. He'll have 3 touchdowns. What I want to see from the I don't know why I just said the Royals. What I want to see from the Chiefs is getting Kareem Hunt involved more. He had 18 carries for 75 yards in the win against Pittsburgh. He had I think he had 16 before that. So I'm looking for Hunt to get at least 20 to 25 carries in this game. And I think this will be the first game that he gets over 100 yards. And I think he'll score twice on the ground. So hopefully that happens, because you know the Chiefs have got to play ball control here. They can't just keep scoring in about a minute or 2 minutes and then keep putting that defense back out there. Andy Reid's got to get Kareem Hunt going. He's got to get the run game going. To chew some time off the clock, you know, give your defense time to rest, you know, and you know, and really, you know, make sure this offense is really as balanced as possible. Now, they've been balanced as far as the play calls, the runs, the passes. They've been really balanced, but you know, again, you have Patrick Mahomes and all these yards passing, but you have Kareem Hunt and these little yards rushing. So I think this will be the first game where Hunt goes over 100 today. Like I said, 100 or more, 20 to 25 touches at least, and 2 touchdowns, and Chiefs should win this game. Like I said, 35-24. Yeah, but back to the 49er offense, I think Jimmy G, I think he'll have a good day. He'll at least have 250 yards passing, and he might throw a couple touchdowns. And then Matt Breida, who had a good game last week, I think he'll have another good game on the ground this week. I think he'll score on the ground. But like I said, man, I think this crowd will energize this defense enough to, you know, there'll be that 12th man to, you know, kind of will them to a few stops, and hopefully Bob Sutton sends more pressure on Jimmy G, man. I mean, if you don't have at least 4 guys rushing, then, you know, I don't even know why you even, you know, doing it at all. I mean, the rush of 3 and dropping back 8. I mean, well, you know what? It might work today against a young quarterback like Jimmy G, but you know, getting carved up like we did against Rivers and against Roethlisberger, you know, again dropping 8 and only rushing 3. I just don't think that works. Hopefully, Sutton will send 4 or more often. I definitely think that's going to be the key to success. For any type of success this defense has, it's got to be rushing 4 or more guys, put pressure on the QB, force them into some bad throws. So that's how you help out a bad secondary. You help them out with pressure from your front 7. Yeah, but that's my prediction, man. Once again, 35-24, I think the Chiefs win today. They improved to 3-0 going into the Monday night game against the Broncos. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm going to come back with a post-game video after the game is over. Until then, appreciate y'all. See y'all next time.